Welcome back to your weekly chair yoga practice, where the focus is on resetting our nervous system so we can feel more at ease, more stable, and more resilient for the week and life. Today's yoga practice is a special sequence that I got from my teacher, Sarah Joy Marsh, and I hope that it helps you feel more nourished and regulated. I have two blocks here in front of me stacked. You might like a bolster or a stool. What we're going to be doing is coming down, eventually, down onto the blocks so that we can place our hands interlocked on the chair behind us. If that's not in your range of motion today, that's totally okay. You can stay seated in the chair for the entire practice. Find your comfortable seat. You might like to rock side to side on your sitting bones and forward and back. And split the difference and find your center line. I'll invite you to close your eyes if that feels safe enough. And if not, just lower your gaze maybe 1 or 2 feet in front of you. Take a couple deep breaths to arrive to your body and into your practice. Place your hands on top of your lap. As you inhale, press down into your lap and extend the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, deeply relax. Get heavier into your sitting bones. Inhale, press down. Reach up. Exhale, soften. Relax. Sense your hands on the top of your thighs. Notice the temperature of your palms. Notice anywhere your hands are placing more pressure on your body, and perhaps the part of your hands that are making less pressure, less contact. Begin to breathe into your lower belly. Lower belly falls forward on the inhale and tones towards your spine on the exhale. Pay special attention to your exhale and the pause at the end of your exhale. When you feel ready, slowly blink your eyes open, bringing the sense of sight back. We'll begin with cat-cow. Press down into the earth with all 4 corners of your feet and your big toe mound, all your toes. Inhale to arch your lower back. Draw your chest forward and up. So you can imagine you have a string attached to your heart and it's pulling you a little forward and then up. And you can look up with your chin and eyes. On the exhale, round your back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Use your breath to undulate through cat and cow. We'll do this 3 or 4 times at your own pace, or perhaps slightly slower than your own pace. You have a tendency to rush or to feel like it needs to be harsh or fast or aggressive to feel like it's working. Let's drop that for this practice. One more time, through cat Come to a neutral spine. Draw your shoulders down your body. In fact, if you'd like first to reach them up towards your ears, back and down, it can help you get the sense of your shoulders drawing away from your ears. We'll do cat-cow with our neck only. So with a neutral neck, inhale, look up, and exhale down. So notice how the shoulders stay level and they don't engage in this process, nor do the sitting bones or the hips. You could press down into the earth with your feet to help feel a little more steady. Last time through cat with the neck only, looking down, perhaps pause here for a moment, then bring your neck back to neutral. Turn your nose to the right and take a couple breaths here. Use your next exhale and come back through center and turn your head all the way to the left or as far as your mobility is. Let's not strain or strive to go past our edge. Inhale back to center. This time, tip your right ear towards your right shoulder and draw your left shoulder down. And if you'd like, tip your chin towards your collarbone. And take a few breath cycles here. Let your body relax. Bring your chin back up to neutral, and then bring your head also back to neutral. Tip left ear to left shoulder. Breathe into the right side of your neck. You could explore with your chin down towards your collarbone. Lift your chin back to neutral in this tilted position, and then bring your neck back up. And breathe here for just a couple cycles. Let any tension melt away from your neck. We'll interlock fingers in front. Flip them on the inhale. We're going to push palms away from the body and up. That's the inhale. Then exhale, and we're going to push out with the palm of our hands as we lower to a T and then all the way down to interlock fingers behind the small of your back. Once they reach the small of your back, draw your knuckles down towards your chair and tip your chin. We'll move through that at our own pace 2 or 3 times. Interlock your fingers, inhale, out, up. Exhale, push, down. Interlock, draw your knuckles down, chin down. 1 or 2 more. The next time your knuckles are on your chair, let's pause here and scoot or shimmy slowly down onto the blocks in front of your chair or the stool. Bring your knees in front and allow your knuckles, your hands, to rest on the chair. We don't need to go further than this. This is enough. You might like to squeeze your shoulder blades together for a moment. On an inhale, And then release that. Could lower your chin towards your chest if you'd like. And breathe naturally here. Step your right foot forward. Extend your right knee. Place the heel of your foot on the ground. Unhook your fingers and reach your right arm around your left knee. Your left hand can stay on the chair as a support for your twist. And turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Drop your awareness into your lower belly. And lengthen your spine with each inhale. Tone your belly button towards your spine with the exhale. On your next exhale, come back around to center. Bend your right knee and extend your left leg long. This time we'll twist to the right. Bring your palm to your outer right thigh or shin. Place your right hand on the chair behind you. Breathe into your lower belly. Last breath here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, tone your belly button towards your spine, squeezing all the air out like toothpaste out of a tube. Come back around to center. You can stay seated on your blocks or move back up to your chair. We're going to either bring elbows to knees if you're sitting in your chair, or if you're in this crouch position on your blocks, you could reach your hands around your knees. Release your neck. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Create stillness in your body. Drop your mind into your feet, sensing the mat, the ground, or earth beneath you. And let go of any breath control. Let your body breathe you exactly how it wants to breathe. Use your hands and begin to walk them up your body. So you come back to your comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. And we'll close with a moment of mindfulness. Once more, drop your gaze. Sense into what's present in your body, in your breath, in your mind. Even a small, subtle shift can be enough for our body and our minds to remember. When our body and mind remembers, it's a little more encouraging to get back to our practice. Open your eyes when you're ready. If you'd like to bring your hands to heart center, that's a gesture that you enjoy. I invite you to bow your head towards your heart in appreciation for all it does for you. all the pumping and circulating and keeping us alive and all that jazz. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I appreciate you being here. If this practice was helpful, please do keep returning. New classes are every Wednesday. And if this class helped you and you know somebody else who could benefit from the practice, please share it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next week.